My name is Ayana Vohra and I am the student of Ravensbourne University and my module is Sustainable Project Management. Today I am giving the presentation of our mapping video of our project Sustainable Project Management, and my project title is BioGlow. Firstly, we have talked about the individual and what is my goal about our project. So my goal is to BioGlow is to given the idea about the environmental sustainable being recycled things and other things. So let's start about my project. Firstly, we have the overview of our my BioGlow aims to revolution urban lights and through sustainable biotechnology. Secondly, key deliverables include prototypes and strategy in development, pilot testing, and market strategy. Third, the project targets environmental, social, and economic sustainable outcomes. This is the overview of my project, which gives the intention about the project, what we will do, what will we not do in our environmental, what our criteria, and what will our function of our project to do in a mannerly way to attach our attachment. Secondly, we have a main idea about the stakeholders and rules, which gives our project main idea on the spot. Firstly, we have the key stakeholder, including the project management, community representative, supplier, and sustainability officer. Second, we have role span project oversight, local and engagement, ethical sources, and sustainable impact tracking. Third, we have each stakeholder as involved at various project stage planning, procedures, and execution and review. This is the main idea about our stakeholders and roles, which gives our whenever we have time in our project, which is the main idea and topic of our project. The main idea and role is about to stakeholder, which is give the most successful project. Most oftenly, I have seen in a history, I have checked many people's big history about the project management, and they are doing the mapping system like this. And their main project they have told about this to have first we have stakeholder and rules, which we have give the more competitive idea of our environmental and situation which are framed, which are give the successful achievement, and we have to get it very clearly to successful our project management. Then we have next one, digital tools and tools and use. So this is the main function of our projects, what we use in our digital tools in our project, what we are trying to achieve and what we have to not try to use in our project. So firstly, everybody knows that the liquid chart is very simple and is very easily to use. So as a liquid chart was selected for this institution for mapping and real-time collaboration, chosen due to integration with MS project management platform like Trello and MS Teams. Supplementary tools like LOTS dashboards for light sensor, ESG analysis software for compliance and tracking. So this is the main point and idea about the digital tool which we will use in our project, and this is the main compliances of our tracking system, that we will track each and every situation of our project with giving the more idea about the conception, more idea, which means to clear all the step-by-step process and not having any type of problems in our project management or entire the project. So next one is our core process and breakdown. This is the main function of our project and main core of our process of breakdown which have been created. So this is taking main place in our project because its plans all the entire project stream, what we have to do and what we have to not do. Firstly, we have a main process. Secondly, we have planning. Third, we have material sources. Fourth, we have testing. Fifth, we have development. Sixth, have monitoring, and seven is evaluation. Total are seven. There are seven. These 7 points are very important, very common, and very good for our project to describe what we have to do and what we have to not do, in what situation we have to do. Sometimes when we start the project, we faces some problems also, and sometimes we have no problem. So we have to tackle all the types of projects. So firstly, main process is including planning, material sources, testing, development, and evolution. I have marked the 3 point in a three different categories. So we have to what we have to catch and what we have to not catch. In sub processing, we have stakeholders, consultation, DNA editing, supply chain setup and installation, and LCA reporting. In third, we have sustainable option applied organic material, low energy process, and local sources and recyclable and containers. What we use in recycle. So basically, my project is BioGlow. So we have using the recycled things which are useful and for not harmful to environment, diversity, and anything. So this is good for our project. Which we are supposing to give is idea about the idea which give more reality to our environmental thing. So we have the another thing about our project is process map is main visual. Main visual means we see a clearly situation of our project, what we have the step of next, what we have achieved, and sometimes we have to take approval from the government and anything which we are doing. So it is not harmful to government, people, or animal, any living being thing is not harmful, so we have to approval. So I have liquid chart visualization like biology workflow with definite decision point and pathways, include at least 5 decision gateways, feasibility, compliance, and supply chain readiness, community approval, ROI, AI coordinating. So SQL and parallel processes are from planning to feedback loop. So this is the main idea which is parallel to our project, which this poster sees that the what we are doing: start planning, feasibility, no; testing, development, sustainability, no; approval, yes; monitoring, evaluating, and end. So this is the idea of main concept which are given by our project. So this will give a clear idea of our project, what we will succeed and what we will not do in succeed. So this is a main idea. Secondly, we have a sustainability integration points which are covered by material selection favors and biodegradable plant-based component over plastic, waste reduction through reuse of byproduct, and a minimal packaging. Fourth, we have community engagement while local education drives and participatory design session, which gives a sustainability integration point, our main employment of energy and sustainability, which are main points. So this is the idea of the giving idea which gives refuses of packaging. The sustainability integration points are clearly socialized and technically with sustainable design and process, economic and environmentally. Also, the next was our sustainable governance. Sustainable governance means an environmental 45% CO2 about reduction compared to standard lighting system, and social 30 new community jobs created by through local production and outreach. Ibrahim Khalil and Kamil 2024. Economic 100% of supply AC compliance of verified quality. This gives the environmental, social, and governance 3 point, which concludes everything which we will introduce in our project, which are main idea about our project, what we will do in environmental, what we are saving and what we are losing. So in environmental, we save 45% CO2 reduction of compared to standard lighting system when the CO2 is harmful to everyone. So if CO2 is not here of a social 30 new community labs created by through local. So this is the point which gives the sustainable governance with a clear an idea about the main conferences of given more thinking. So this is the main conclusion. In last, we have conclusion. What the conclusion means, which our whole procedure will what will accepted and what we will accept in which situation by our BioGlow is integrated, which. So in conclusion, we are giving the biodiversity of our integration, which we will give in international way. So even if we have given the idea about the project of constitution, the main idea of the BioGrow integration digital tools are stakeholder collaboration and sustainable impact. So everyone knows that the main idea about the project is when we have a successful project, we have the challenges like sustainable and stakeholder. First we have to clear about the roles and stakeholder, then after we have to start our anything that we were doing. Second, the process of conclusion. The process of map ensure the transparency and traceable and efficient efficiency, because we have not more information about the transition mapping and other things, so we have to clear it. And last thing, the sustainable remains the central across all the stages and sources of community benefits and ready. So this is the conclusion of my video. Next we have references, what I have taken references from where and what. So this is my video, this is my mapping video. My name is Ayana Vohra, and this is my mapping video, and I am a student of Ravensbourne University, and my module is MSc Project Management, and my subject is Sustainable Project Management. So thank you, this is my video. Thank you, goodbye.